You motherfuckers better look and listen, pay attention, get to speaking like a caliber weapon. The definition of microphone, you put tripping. How the last lyrical miracle cannibal is hitting. I stepped on when you fucking around with the animal, we dipping. Hungry for the beef.
All right, what's going on, everybody? So I know I was talking about taking a little bit of time off and stuff, and I'm still planning on doing that. I'm not playing as much as I used to and stuff, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. One thing that I've been doing is looking at other games to play other than just Metal Storm. Metal Storm is my primary game, don't get me wrong, but I did come across this other game, which is, let me pull it up on it's on Steam, so it's on PC. And it's going on for right now. It's on the play test right now. And it is, let me bring this over. It's this game right here, TYR, or is it TYRs? Something like that. So as of right now, it is a play test. I did submit a request to be a part of it, and I was accepted, fortunately. And so I have been playing this a little bit here and there. It is kind of a tanky game, like a World of Tanks, or what's the other one that everybody always plays? I can't remember it. Just let me know in the comments below. I forgot. I can't think of what it is. I always forget the name of that game. It's so funny. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a little bit, off and on. It's actually getting, I mean, to me, it's fun. It's something simple, easy, nothing too extensive and stuff like that. I do have 3 invites that I can send to people who, if you're interested in playing the game. It is on PC. I don't think they have it on mobile. I think it's just PC on Steam. So what you would need to do is send me a friend request. It's Noobs007. Send me a friend's request so that way I can add you to my friends list on Steam, and then I can send you an invite if you're interested. If not, that's perfectly fine and understandable. That's fine. But it is pretty interesting. I've come to really start to enjoy it a little bit. And I wanted to just go ahead and showcase this game for a little bit while it's still on the playtest. Hopefully it continues on and grows and stuff like that. Because I do find it, like I said, it's fun. It is kind of like a futuristic, arcadey type game feel to it. So of course, when you first start, they play this, and just a few different, short trailer about the game and stuff like that. They do have flying vehicles, scout vehicles, what they call, and this one in particular can shoot out bushes, stuff like that. Is very, like I said, it's very arcadish. I have been playing it, like I said, for a little bit, and I've actually kind of enjoyed it a little bit. But the tanks that I currently only have available are the ones that were released for me. Is so you got light, medium, as well as heavy. So I only have one heavy right now. So I do have my arc. This is the one that can sprout up bush for camouflage, which is funny. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I just wanted to showcase this real quick on my channel. Let me know if y'all want to see some more of this gameplay, and maybe in the future I'll continue on with it. I don't know. It all depends on how I feel. My videos are going to be very sporadic. If you didn't catch my live stream before, I am going through some issues health wise. That's why I'm really backing off on playing games and posting videos and stuff like that. But I'm still gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be sporadic with videos. I'm not gonna be like once a week or twice a week, anything like that. It's just whenever I feel up to it. And hopefully sooner rather than later, I'll be able to get back at it and do some more live streams and do some more YouTube videos on both Metal Storm as well as this one, if hopefully it continues on. But we'll see what happens. I mean, but like I said, I am really starting to enjoy this game. But let's go ahead and I'll jump into a battle, get some gameplay. This is just nothing to take serious with this game, or at least, I mean, for me anyway. It's just cool. I think it's cool. It's fun. I used to play World of Tanks for like 10 years, and I just got tired of it with the way that they started managing it and stuff like that. I just didn't like it. But yeah, so we'll see. All right. And this, to the best of my knowledge, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be going up against people. So 16 to 16. So you see what tanks I have available, like I said. And it shows your team's list here. The enemy team, it doesn't show you what their tanks that they're choosing, which I think is pretty cool, because now you don't know exactly what they're flying, what they're playing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with, I'll go with this one. And to be honest, a lot of these tanks are kind of mushy in my opinion, just from what I've learned. Like I said, I haven't been playing for very long, so they kind of mushy. You get penetrated fairly easy. The controls are a little funny. I play keyboard and mouse, so okay. First thing I'm gonna do is try to get this ammunition right here. It looks like the Triceros is doing the same thing. So we're all gonna do this, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it goes to everybody. And I just switched over to my silent missiles. All right, so I could camp right here, try to do some sniping. But I see that they are going that way. Well, at least one of them is going that way. Where are they at? They're at the low ground, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to watch the map. As you can clearly see, my map is on the right side, transparent. Transparency is at a high. What I want to do is try to get into a spot where I can do my bush and try to be as effective as possible.
Target this enemy.
Boom, hit him for 191, and he's going after. And you see, they do have hover vehicles and stuff like that, so you definitely, you know, it's just very, like I said, it's a very arcade-ish type game. And see, there you go. So I bushed up. I want to try to take out their support. And they blocked. Of course, why not? I shouldn't even taken that shot, to be honest with you, because I didn't have eyes on them. Somebody's shooting somewhere. Oh crap. All right, so you definitely want to keep an eye out for the enemy. Oh, I definitely want to hit him. Oh, he's already getting hit. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That was a good shit. Good shot, good shot, good shit. There we go. Take that with you. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do here, pull up here, sprout up another bush. All right. Boom, beautiful. There we go. Nice. Oh, we got one behind us. Where's he at? Where'd he go? There he goes. Damn, he went by quick. The Phantom, that's one of his abilities, that he's able to move around without being spotted. Like he's got like an invisibility cloak type situation on him. And he just maxed out his ability. But while he's cloaked like that, he's unable to fire. So that is one thing to... Got him. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so the last one is over there. He's about to die. There he goes. Nice. Gain a little bit of experience. Right now, the arc is the one that I have. That's my highest level. And then you can give players salutes and stuff like that. You have 30 salutes. I think it does it every... Oh, that's cool. So you give 2,000 silver to an ally or enemy, gain more salutes through territory scans. Cool. And then these are the territory scans that you get. And then these reset every 24 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So I got 10 salutes. But I think it maxes out at 30 salutes, I believe. So let's go ahead and we'll play one more. Let's play one more real quick. And I'll play a different tank. Or a different vehicle. I wouldn't even call them tanks. Just different vehicle. Oh, and as you can clearly see... if you are familiar with World of Tanks or the other, God, I wish I remember what the hell the name of that other game is. They have, in this game, they call it the Atlas, but otherwise it's known as the Mouse or Mauser, I think is what it's pronounced, something like that. So they do have something very similar to that. So it's pretty interesting. And just like in those, it's big, slow, heavily armored. But of course, if you have the side shot on it, of course, it's much easier to penetrate. We'll play the Phantom one that I was talking about before, and showcase the ability that it has in stealth, so that way you can like disappear. Like I said, you can disappear and. But once again, while you're invisible, you cannot fire your cannon. So it does help you either one, get in a position, or two, escape. So, and as you can clearly see, the durability on this is pretty much non-existent. This is more of a scout vehicle than anything. And as you can clearly see, no tracks, no wheels. It does hover. See how it hovers. All right, and that's the Mausen. So I would say in this game, it's best if you
They'll never see us coming.
Stay close to each other to help support. And I didn't even see what the other team was running. I'm gonna go with... Here, let me go invisible.
Gun recharging.
Here we go. All right, so most of them are over here. I don't want to be... I can't go head up with them. So what I want to try to do is see if I can come over here on this side and get some crossfire on them. Because this does have a decent gun. And it blocked, of course. I want to try to get a little bit more into the bush. But the reload on it is pretty bad.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Okay, so he's shot. Somebody take him. Somebody take him out. Take him out. Ah, come on, guys. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, we got one over here. If we're able to isolate that one.
Friendly lost. Oh, sorry, mate.
Okay, so we're able to get him. All right, let me see if I can get in this bush over here, which I think he's gonna get into it.
Shoot this enemy.
Go, one more hit. Oh, come on. And the reload on this thing is atrocious. Oh, that was a good hit. Excuse me. Here we go.
Target this enemy.
He's gonna just. Oh, nope. Oh, fire? Did I catch him on fire? Yeah, he's on fire. Nice. That's the Mauser. I got spotted. Oh, it's the Mauser's ability is radar. So he can spot you
Shoot this enemy.
by using his radar. So even if you're in cover, you can still get spotted.
Oh, that's
Got him. And he's behind the thing. I'm not gonna be able to get him unless he comes around. Let's see, reload, or not reload, but I'm switching. I'm not gonna be able to get him. Not from this angle anyway. Maybe I can get him from over here. He's gonna be done before I get to him. Oh no, I was able to get an extra little damage on him. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Yeah, like I said, this is just, for me, this is kind of a chill, laid back kind of game. I really like that. So that way it's not like I'm stressing out or anything like that. Like, matchmaker. I mean, if it, matchmaker is going to be matchmaker no matter what game you play. So, but either way, I mean, I find it very fun. And so you claim rewards. So I'm gonna go and give him salute, and salute. Oh, you can't get over 30. Okay. All right. So what I want to do is come over here. You see how it's got the yellow square, hit the tank, or that one. Edit loadouts. I'm still trying to figure all of this out. So if you do play this game and you're familiar with this and you got some pointers for me, by all means, let me know, because I'm still trying to figure these out, these mods. Spotting enemy, space shell damage, reduce time. I do like the reduce time one. Oh, definitely. Because of the fact that it's such a lightly armored vehicle, I try to max out the health. I definitely want to do that one. Base shell damage. That looks good. Spotting enemy. I can't get that one. So do I got to get this one first? Is that what that is? Okay, yeah. Reduce move and disperse while hover drifting. What's hover drifting? I got to figure that out. It's interesting. Is that going from side to side? Reduce shell swap time. Okay, so spotting. Ooh, that's a good one, because you get to gain energy so that way you can use your ability. Okay. Oh, and then also real quick. So you do have different loadouts that you can do too, which I like. That's cool. That's cool, guys. All right, so what am I missing? I'm missing something. Is it one of these? Drift spark. Power slide and hover drifting briefly increases your acceleration. I gotta figure that one out. I gotta see how that works out. Okay, so I think it was that was, yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, so this is TYR. Like I said, if you are interested in it, go to my Steam, shoot me a friend request. Like I said, I do have 3 invites remaining. I'm not sure how long I think it said August 2nd, so it's not very much longer, I don't think, unless they extend it again, because I think they extended it. The playtest. Okay, so yeah, the playtest August 2nd. So if you are interested, like I said, just let me know. I do have 3 invites that I can send out, and shoot me a friend request. Let me know that you're interested in it, and I'll see what I could do. But without further ado, that's going to be it for this one. So this is going to be the first video for TYR? TYR? I don't know. But without further ado, that's going to be it. So until next time, whenever that may be, peace.